That's fucking stupid. Hello. Don't know what the problem was there, but I'm plugging it and plugging it back in, fixed it. Also, it triggered my keyboard to change, which is strange as well. Don't know why that would do that. What's going on here? Okay. Well, it's on now, I guess. Fucking computer. So I guess, yeah. If nothing has been heard, why did I get so much money? Oh, I freezered myself? I guess I freezered myself. Yeah. But yeah, today was a slow, painful day with school. First day of class being Java, and I know a lot about that already, so that was slow. But yeah, big 170 from Katie. Thought it was you because you muted the tab. I do that a lot too. The amount of times I've been like, "Oh, streamer's audio problem." Oh wait, I didn't unmute my tab yet, or stuff like that. But yeah, yeah. Let's Prince though. I was looking at my stuff, my notes. Was updating them a little bit, nothing too special. And then I don't want to dig these just yet because I don't have a lab yet. But yeah, nothing crazy. I finally know how to like see the pattern that uh, this is using. It's like what door you open from is the door that this is being listed as. So I open it, and for example, the chapel is this door is the door I'm at, so it's the north door, right? But if I was facing from this door and it showed it like this, it would have been this rotation for the doors. And the blank wall would have been here. Not that the chapel would ever generate that way against the wall, but I finally learned how that orientation works. Hey, sous chef. Alright, let's go this way. I don't really know what my goal is right now since we didn't get the classrooms. I want to try to get 100% on that thing again, although I still don't have every answer. But I don't know if I need 100% or just like close to it. So who knows? I need to find whatever the king of the throne is. So maybe I need the master bedroom on the right side again. Or maybe it's just something else I don't understand. Maybe it's behind the admin key that I don't know how to get. I feel like the game didn't even hint at me on how to open that, so. It's a very odd situation. Nothing's really changing anywhere. Alright. Everything is normal. Let's max our key cards. And let's get a lab. Bypassing a security door is dirt on the driveway. Sure. Haven't had dirt on the driveway yet. Let's figure out what the hell that is. None of the other ones are gonna matter anyways. Alright. I should also close this. There we go. Um, Laundry room is tempting because I could just turn all my money into keys and then I'd have like 90 keys and I'd pretty much be set for the rest of the game. But whatever. Alright, white box is empty and the blue box is false. And then the empty boxes both have false statements. So, there's a problem with that. This can't be true, can it? No, it can't. So you're false. So one of these is true. If you're false, you're true, and we learn nothing. Which means you're false and you're true? Yeah. Yeah, hold on. So, what was the scenario here? This is false. Then this is true. Then you would be empty, and also you would have to be empty, and the gems would have to be in here. Wait, isn't it possible for two outcomes to be true here? So, hold on. This one's going to bug me. I'm actually going to write this down. So, scenario one. The white box, hold on, I need to do B, W, and, let's just do left, middle, and right then. And then this is gems, truth. Center this. So scenario one. Is what? This can't ever be true, right? Because if this is true, the empty boxes both have false statements. It would mean both of these are false, which isn't possible. So this can never be true. So this is always false in all of them. Which means there's only two possible outcomes here. Option one is this is true, and option two is this is false. If this is true, then blue is false. If this is false, then blue is true. Those are our two outcomes. Hey, Whiskers. Alright, so if this one is false, gems are here in the white box. And then the other option is... Wait. But then... Oh, okay, so this counters that because this would indicate that that can't happen. So the answer is this is true. This is false. So this is true and this is empty. So we know you're empty. This says both empties or both falses are empty, and the only way for that to be false is if the false box has gems in it. Hey, Rebecca. There we go. That was a little tougher. It was very simple overall, but it actually took a lot more logicking for me to get the answer. I'll just take a storeroom. I gotta get some hallways and then a bunk room so I can have a billion keys. Okay, but that isn't the time for a hallway, so we'll do that. And then we're gonna go to this door and try to make it a dead end. Well, that's about as good as a dead end as we're gonna get. Tons of gems. Oh, I forgot to open or screenshot the inside of the other safes just to see if there's a pattern brewing on there. Kind of looks like there will be. Alright. I feel like the Nook is the only good one here. I don't remember how many stars I'm at. 46. Okay. And then we are stuck already. I don't want a pool. So I'm just going to take the quest bedroom. Oh boy, car keys. Well, if I get a garage, I'll have an insane inventory. I don't know what I'm going for in this run. I don't really have a goal aside from... Oh shit. There we go. Oak, thanks for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Appreciate it. Enjoy 6 months of Hat Kid and Melody emotes. Hype high. Hell yeah. I'll just do a pantry. Gymnasium is good because now I can take the garage over here and just not care. The walk-in would have been nice too, but this is just too good. Why does it always give me the key card when I don't need it? Which is always, I really never need the key card, so I can't be too grumpy about it. Oh hey, is there a hole in the garage? Weird place for that. Do you think this is the driveway? That might be the driveway. I was thinking about it the wrong way. I was like, the driveway is going to be down the path you start next to, but that's actually probably the driveway because there is a car on it that drives. Yeah, we're definitely taking this. And we are going to add our last floor plan. We're done. It's all of them. I need a magnifying glass for this. That's a bummer. Floor plan, screenshot. Cool. Lots of spaces over there, yeah. Dark room is not bad here. And then I have to walk back to the utility closet. That's probably fine. We'll do this while we're thinking about it. How many were you at? 1, 2, it'll be 3. Eh. I don't really want it, but also I don't want the archives, so... Might just settle with it, I guess. It's still better than the library. And we didn't get a north door, which is honestly probably okay. I would have preferred no east door, but that's not a big deal. So step 1, we're going the wrong way. But I want to find this dig spot on the driveway. Apparently this is not the driveway, even though it is a car. Huh. I kind of assumed it would be the other way anyways, but that is really strange that they'd put a car on that road and is not the driveway. Kind of weird. Yeah, we can do this for now. Drawing room. I mean, these all kind of blow, and they all do the same thing. So I think I take the east because it can spawn here, and the others don't have that restriction. Just try to pick the lock. Workshop, maybe? I don't really know what my goal is. Hey, my magnifying glass. I can go back to that safe and get a free gem. No, it didn't give me a gem. Yeah, that's right. This is upsettingly empty. Still don't know what the puzzle is with the pump room. Don't even know if there is one. I will take a drawing room because it is good. Yeah, we can keep going. Hallway is good. And then servant's quarter. At some point I'm going to try to get this with more than 10 to see what happens. Although I don't know if you can do that. There's 8 here. I have a dorm that I could hit for 9. Why are they gray? Oh, because I haven't seen them yet. So that's 9. Aquarium. Oh, yeah, just spamming aquarium. That's the easy option. I think I have 11 bedrooms if we're not adding aquariums because of my spare bedroom. The dormitory that I added and the aquarium. I think that adds up to 11. So it's possible. So this is a little dark room sector we can deal with. And the mechanarium can... Oh, no, that's right. Mechanarium goes this way. So these are both already accounted for rooms that we know we can get to. So we want something that goes left here if possible. I didn't really mean it. These all are upsetting. This one's good because I get 20 keys. This one's good because I have a door going, and this one's good because more bedroom, more step, and I'm running out of step. Attic for 1 billion items. Or the den for a door I can work with. I don't really want 1 billion items. I'm going to reroll in the hopes that I get something cool. Yeah, that's good enough. I still need that house of mirrors, and I don't really know how to get it. So, we're keeping that in mind. I like a lot of this. I think I'm going to take the conference room. My dinner is served. Dorm. First dorm. It lets you redraft anything you've already drafted. I have never once picked it. Another spinning globe. Why? What are you? Explain yourself. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Final Pawn. I didn't want you open. Dorm. Back pawn. I'm gonna put these two over here. Since they are... Yeah. Alright. So we've seen... if the bunk room counts as two, we've seen a full set of everything there. Although it's possible the bunk room won't. I wonder if this is dated March 3rd. Oh, it's volume 2. Never mind. I don't think I've seen volume 2. Alright. Room subtypes. Yeah, we know about those. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright, what do we got? Drafting rooms. They affect the draft pool or draft process. Oh, I didn't know the library did that. I've actually never read that. I've always just been like, library, I need books. Or library, I need bookshop. Alright. In a class of its own. Do you know that you will fall under one of the 8 different grades ranging from 1st to 8th? However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom solely for exams. Wow, that'd be cool if I didn't already know that. Alright. Drafting from a steam-powered door will increase your odds of finding rooms with ducts. Ooh. They drew a duck. There might be a duck. They even wrote duck. No time like the future. Oh, that's really cool. You can unfreeze your assets and then refreeze your assets as needed if you have a furnace or sauna. That's cool. Puzzles. Ugh. Okay. Neat. I don't think I learned anything. Well, I learned one thing, but I don't think I learned anything important. But that's okay. I've gained knowledge of one room, and there's only one left that I haven't seen. Well, two, actually. Three. Three I haven't seen. I haven't been to the closed exhibit. I haven't been to the vestibule. And I haven't been to the Chamber of Mirrors. We got 3 rooms left that I know of. I'm sure there are more, because if I go back to the trophy place, it'll probably show me a number out of 100 and something that I haven't gotten yet. Fen. How would I go about doing this? I guess I'd do that. Press that. Get a full red board. $81. This is a very strange room. Is that a breakable wall? Huh. I get the sense that there's a secret to this that I need to complete to get there and find the Sanctum Key within the crown. And my main suspect is breaking this wall from the other side. Maybe I need to like double check if there's... They said there was 2 guards on their side. So maybe I actually just need to come here with a specific item that'll allow them to do the work for me. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna pick the library just so it's aimed the right way. Sightseer's Guide. Alright, so we're trying to learn. The 3rd largest city in Fen Ares is Rennington. I'm pretty sure I got that answer correct then in my classrooms. It is in fact 2, and therefore we got this one correct, and therefore our failed answers was Trindale, as the city of Fen is south of what small body of water? And then the where are we? Somehow is wrong. Unless I'm misremembering if Arch Ares is a mountain. Oh no, it's the mountain symbol, right? So yeah. So now we know that one. We need to get the first capital of Fen still. And then we know that one. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Gotta pay attention to this. Featherfall Keep. At the base of Mount Perm. Former home of William Epson. Ooh. When Reddington was still the capital. Reddington? Might be the first capital. Did it say it over here? Hold on. Site of its former capital, Reddington. Seems pretty likely that the answer was Reddington. Alright, Trinsdale Lake. Main Station Bazaar. What's the... Where's the Angel Tower one? Maybe I got that wrong. Fifth battle landmark was Angel Tower. Ares River. I'm not 100% sure what other bodies of water there are. Hey, Airdubs, how are you? Amlari. Okay. I'm sure there's some more I could have learned, but I'm not grasping it. On we go. To the boiler room. Did I not? Turn the fuck on. I should try powering the antechamber as well. I don't really know what would happen, but... Commissary here. Can you sell me? No, you can't. I was gonna say dice. I would really like some dice. Armory? Battle axe? Why? Why is there no such thing as a battle axe? Give me all of it. Great Hall is good. It lets me get the thingamajig. So we're opening this door always. And they all kind of suck. Okay. So I have... Wait, I have the layout. Okay, so facing the big old door here. Going left, I want to open this door. That's a weird sound. And then I wouldn't mind opening this door. This door. And I don't need to open that. So that's all we have to do. Let's do a west wing. I haven't seen it in a while. Let's do this. I don't remember. Oh. Does it have to be on the... Maybe it has to be on the right side. Do a break room, because laundry room isn't going to do anything for me. It would be funny to get a freezer with 90-something gems, though. Is it baby mode again? It's baby mode again. I don't know what happened. My billiards have reset. It's going nutso though. It's still going. It's still going. I feel like a final exam of billiards is happening right now. -10 plus 20. What is happening? 10, 20... I'm sorry, 10, 20, 18, 20, 17, still 20. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Chivo. Well, I could go all the way back to Mount Holly shop and purchase ourselves some blue tents now. Big sneeze. Den. Yeah. Backtracking. Can I not do this still? Oh, I can't. I guess I just can't go in the corner. So we opened that one, but not this one. And then I would need the weight room and the greenhouse if I wanted to open the south door. I'm off the map. I was completely off the map. Still kind of am. No, I'm not. Okay. All right. Mailroom is nice freebie. And it looks like I got more mail. So, we did that one. Did that one. These were the unused memos. D8. Have I used that one yet? Was D8 a solution yet? Red envelopes. 1208 was the study code. So this could have been that one. It's been a lot of 8s. I've got a May 8, December 8, and November 8. Oh shit. Did I not do Joan S? Oh, until he returns. I'll put it down anyways, but I'm 99% sure this is just trying to hint at the naming system of it. I'm fairly certain I've tried Joan S. I did, I believe. I did Sync H before. Although I recently learned his name is not, or maybe it was his dad. E. Sinclair? I want to try a couple different Sinclair options still. I had an idea just now in which I get the Black Bridge. Ooh. Find a new clue. Guess I'm gonna have to read that book again. This letter kind of looks like it's the final one. Also, I get the sense I really need to reread the clue book again. I feel like there's more to it than I realize. Hmm. feel like the admin key is just a little piece away. Don't want these. I don't want these. So we've got this door and the dark room, and we haven't been in the dark room yet to even look at it. Secret passage? Yes. I'll take a secret passage. I'm gonna pull a hallway on purpose. Even though we're done with everything. And the reason for that is that. Is there really nothing to gain from this room? Interesting. Kind of looks like something would fit there, but I don't know what would. Okay. Nothing too important there. Oh boy, a lockpick. How helpful. So now what? I already have like everything I could care about. I could go back to the antechamber for my quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back. Yeah, why not? It's not that many steps. It's not that many. And I can eat my dinner while I'm on the way. Excellent. It's like missing one of these in that other one. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. What are the odds that I would hold the fuck on? They're on the table. Oh my god. That's amazing. Did I get all this fruit to eat? Holy shit. That's so funny. Oh my god. Holy turnips. So my lab experiment was spreading dirt on the driveway, but I got a conference room, so everything that spreads shows up in the conference room. So there's dirt piles all throughout the room, including on the table. That is extremely funny. So spread dirt did not just mean once. It made 3 piles each, I think, which means there are 3 piles out on the main driveway still. Holy shit, that's funny. Alright, so I'm back and I have my smashy hammer and a laser beam. So let's see if the laser beam can help me. Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to get the book where they talk about, well, maybe not the book, but I need to learn more about their heist. Oh shit, how did I not see this? Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we've created ourselves will likely never be so opportune. Ugh. If we wait even 1 week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 Royal Guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves and use traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white gloved guards, striking only when he takes a recess. 2 back guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute the task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. Interesting. So, dumb idea. So I want to write this place down because this might be closed exhibit. This might be the last key. Show up on a Tuesday is my question mark now. And then what else could it be? Show up on a Tuesday. Have a room dead end, or have a room attempt to connect behind it and power hammer it. That one seems extremely unlikely, but it's worth a shot. So those are my 2 at the moment. Those are my ideas, but they're cutouts, so it doesn't really fucking matter if they're doing the bound and gagged thing. Don't really know if I need to think about this anymore. Ugh. Big yawn. Alright. Take our allowance tokens. That's the only thing I really care about right now. I'd love to figure this out, but I'm not seeing it. My brain's telling me that can be bashed open. Alright. Now then, I want to go where? I want to go outside to check out the 3 patches of dirt on the ground. And I could end in the break room to get another key card for the next day. I think that's kind of it. I have a feeling going outside's pointless, but we'll do it anyways. I guess while we're out there, we can try some admin keys. I don't really have any hope that they'll do anything, but why not? Already out there anyways. The Dirt Man. Hell yeah. Oh, apparently this is considered the driveway. Okay. Well, lesson learned, if I want to try to fill this up with holes to see what it does, don't have a conference room, because that will ruin it. Hmm. Alright, so let's try Jones, like I wanted to. No. Alright, where's my admin key list? Let's try a bunch of fucking names. Uh, uh, no. No. I think I've tried these ones already. Um, uh, no. No. Don't know what Lord of Anson's first name is. I forget the blue tents. Oh yeah, you gotta buy that too. Might not have the money for it. Pharaoh. Don't have anything else on Pharaoh. There's no way that one's gonna be a code. Uh, hmm. I've tried all of those. I feel like I've done every name and there's nothing new here. Don't know who RN is. I don't know who KD is. Um, oh, KD might be Kirk Darren. Green that name for now. CT. Oh, I do have a Christoph over here. Christoph Clark. That might be Christoph's name, but I don't have a CT, so I feel like it's Christoph T. I don't know for sure who that is. And then an RN. Don't have one of those either. Hmm. Hit the login attempt limit. Funny you say that. I was at my classes today, and to log into the college Wi-Fi, you need to use your network code. And apparently that locks you out on 3 attempts, which is kind of normal for things. but I didn't realize it would do that. Or no, the Wi-Fi didn't, but something else did. But yeah, I was very close to locking myself out of college. Would have been sad. I went and opened it on my phone to fix that though, so everything's okay. Man, I want to get a clue here. I feel like the other clue might be in the Black Bridge book, but it doesn't really make sense. I want to try another thing actually. Um, I'm gonna plug him into the orchard with just the two to see if it unlocks the third. I don't think it will, but while we're here, why don't we? Okay. Part of me wonders if solving this, because it's in this path that leads to there, so something might happen in there. And the other thing it leads to is this fountain, this very suspicious fountain, which might uncover something with all the other fountains. The possibilities are endless. Very young tree, only has 4 rings. Alright, well, let's put our stupid little keys back. So we found one. Well, it says a new clue specifically, and I didn't find one from a new clue. I found one by breaking the pot. Although the new clue shows that pot in it as well, I believe. But I'm pretty sure that one I got from breaking these because of the security footage. Although the security footage didn't tell me to do it, so maybe that's my fault. 3 more in the directory, huh? What do we have? Room 28. Interesting. There are 2 rooms I haven't seen yet that I don't know how to acquire. Very interesting. 2 rooms, huh? From puzzles I haven't figured out, I assume. Probably puzzles I don't even know are puzzles. Although I have so many puzzles going right now that don't seem related to anything anymore. I want to know what happens when I ace my exam. I'll be very disappointed if it's simply the I would be very disappointed if the classroom was just for allowance. The Mary and Marigold identities might just be for the admin key login, and I've already solved it. The security footage I'm kind of working on, but I already solved most of it. The memos for the reservoir might be already done. There's a basement map that has a 10 on it, and I need to figure out what the fuck that's about. And then I got the 3x6 puzzles. So I do have a few puzzles left, but it's actually not as much as I thought. So let's go to the gift shop, which is over here. Then there's this. Confusing hand. See if we can afford... Holy shit! Ooh, what is that? I don't have $400. I'm gonna need some freezers in a row. Well, shit. 400? That'd be great if I didn't already use all the fucking massive payouts that you can get in this game. Alright, so I want to go to the break room. And I don't think I care about anything else. No. Time to start saving up. I already broke the chapel thing. I can't do it again. It specifically did not let me do it again. Fountain money, now you're talking. $300 of fountains. Half contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. That's in blue. Didn't I do that as... maybe not. Alright, well. Let's carry on, I guess. So I want freezers often. $400 though? That's insane. What were they thinking? I'm not made of money. $64. Got a mailbox. Maybe this will have a good old... No? Okay. What if I get a purse before I get my allowance? You think it would give me an extra $16? That'd be insane. It actually might. That is possible. So I don't need to get $400 in allowance. I just need to get $320 in allowance. Actually, that's not even the right number, is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hold on. No, it isn't. Mimi. It's a number. I don't remember which one. Big shrine buff. Or I could dump it all in the shrine. Problem with dumping it all in the shrine to steal it back is it doesn't stack over multiple days. I'm going to take the shrine anyways, though, because I don't have a buff right now. Oh, man. You know what? Today's the day we learn. Nope, today's not the day we learn. I'm going to have to break that open with a hammer. I learned a little bit. Not as much as I'd like to. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate what happens though. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be curse mode, because I haven't found anything to do with curse mode yet. All right. Good room layout. Let's get our item from here. It is trash. Okay. Let's go this way first. Okay, well I have something to hammer open as well. Kitchen, I'm probably not interested in that. Wait, no. I have a key card. We have a key card. We leave that open. Chapel is the only one that doesn't suck. By $1. Parlor. The empty boxes are both true. The empty boxes are both false. Okay. This is not an empty box. Ooh. Empty boxes are both true. Empty boxes are both false. If this is telling the truth, then that's not possible. This can't possibly be telling the truth, right? Because if it's telling the truth, it has the gems as a truth box, which means this is a false box, and it's empty. And this would have to be true false. So this is always false. It is an empty box. And then false and empty means this one is true, which means you have goodies. Cool. I like gems. Spare bedroom's probably a good idea, but we'll go that way after. Is there an item over there? There is an item over there. Alright, fine. It's just $2. I came here for nothing. I will pick the dining room and go the other way. Commissary? I think I just take a storeroom here. It's in a nice dead-endable location. Gotta stack some keys. Let's do foundation first. Two dig spots. Gift shop. Quest. Ooh. West Wing. These are poop. I might take the Great Hall and just ignore it. Yeah. And I can open the workshop this way. So for now, we leave the Great Hall there. Ooh, closet. Closet for 3 items? Yeah, I kind of want the hammer, so that's a shovel. I will accept it. Still don't have a lab, so I don't want to dig anything up yet, in case that becomes my lab. These are not what I want at all. So I don't want to add a hallway right now. I mean, 7 keys isn't bad. But I was trying to hope to get a bunk bed here to double my keys. Might just put a planetarium here because I don't care that much. Just to get the dead end out of the way. And then definitely want a hammer because I know where 2 trunks are now. We're going to go to the dining room. What's up? Okay. I mean, if I'm taking any of these, the Nook is just as good as the others. So I'll do that. Let's actually start with it. And then go this way. So I don't mind hitting... Ooh, how many do we have? Probably just the one, actually. 2, 3. So that's a 3-door. So that's just as good as the boudoir here. I kind of want this to be a dead end or the east wing. Oh, that's good. Dead end. Double my keys. I'm up to 16. Boom. Massive. All right. Hello. Okay. Anyway. So I have 1 billion keys now. 3 dice. Lots of resources. It's a good run. It's not doing anything, though. Need to run into a freezer. A treasure trove actually would be huge. So I need a treasure trove, freezer, treasure trove, and that will put me very close to 400. If I have a coin purse for the process, it'll definitely get me there. Drawing room or gym? I kind of like... I don't mind leaving a small gap here because the Great Hall has access and I have 8 billion keys now. But the commissary could sell me my hammer. I'm going to go with the drawing room, though. So how good is a hammer if you're trying to save money, you know? Well. Gonna make use of that. Courtyard is very good. So I will pick it, but let's check the north door as well. Holy shit, finally. I think I take the lab. Is there an item in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so step 1, lab enchant, lab experiment, trash while digging is dollary dues. That'll get us there. And then the other thing is keycard number increase followed by checking if there is items sitting around. No, no, no. Would like it if the game took my input. There we go. Oh, this would be a good time to, not this time, but like this is a good way to, if you get like the lab and you get a really good experiment, you could use the radiation levels of the shelter to unlock all the doors for you. Although I'll never need to do that. I'm never going to have an issue with doors in this game ever again. I feel like I've got key trouble completely on lockdown. Holy shit. Where is all of this? Sledgehammer. I need that. So half of this is probably in the Great Hall. The sledgehammer is probably just sitting in the courtyard right now. Yep. There we go. Alright, so I can break open all those trunks I want. Now let's go digging for some allowance, shall we? That's an allowance. Or I'll, you know, dig up good shit. Second allowance, not bad. There's 2 more here to get. For now, I have a sledgehammer. I have some stuff I want to do. I just don't know if I want to go back to it just yet. Dig 2 holes. Break open 2 trunks. I have a billion keys, so I could open through the Great Hall as well. Yeah, I probably should do that now. Especially if I'm trying for the quest chamber. Gems. I could also get a vault as well. There are many ways I could acquire more money on a daily basis. Really? Went all the way back for 6 gems? And then we want to go that way. Don't need to open the 46th room because I never care about that anymore. All right. Okay. So it's this one. And then that means probably that is a straight door, so let's open this one. I feel like I've seen the blueprint room show 2 middle doors are both connectors before, but I've never seen it myself, so I just assume it's not possible. Alright, so. Wait, I still need to go that way, though. Do I? Yeah. Oh, shit, it happened. It did the thing. I have to go this way. Alright, so these are poop, and only this one lets me go that way, but I don't really want to use it there, so let's reroll. Am I actually throwing a hallway down just for a key and a door? Alright. I should have tried the mechanarium like that, actually. Well, now I could, but the study be 1,000 times smarter? Does the study even get me anything? Hold on, if I'm making a full chess set, what do I need? Oh, I don't know what the Black King is yet. Never mind. Still don't have a Black King room. Which is surprising, because I've found everything else. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I definitely put a study here just for the sake of it. The inside of this one has no markings whatsoever. Why do you spin? Okay. Now for a long run across the entire map. So I need a vault and a treasure trove and then a freezer if I want to store my ridiculous cash. Which is extremely unlikely. And I also need some steps. Which shouldn't be too hard to get. Pantry. Could get a kitchen to buy some steps, but I don't really want to. So I'm going to take a gym here. Secret passage into what? What would I want a secret passage to give me? I guess we take it and then don't touch it and do this door first. Definitely a commissary here. Don't know what we're buying yet. Probably nothing. What does it sell? It does sell bananas. But right now I don't need any of those. More dig spots would be good. Ooh, an office is also money. The library advances my goal, but I don't like the angle it spawns in it. So let's do the office. I'm not going to run it until I'm given the opportunity, though. Also nothing on the back of that one. All right. These are not ideal. Might just reroll. Now the library is facing away I want it to. I'm going to start... I'm going to reacquire this, I think. I think a new clue is more helpful right now than... Oh, man, I really want this exhibit to work out. All right, so I'm going to take the exhibit because I want to try to back wall it and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I eat my meal. It's 20 steps, and I'm back, and I have nothing. So this is good for when I go back to this direction. I do need some steps, though. That is the perfect spot for a cloister. And that's a wall. Turnip would be great. Okay. Well, one allowance also good. Don't really want the armory. Don't really want any of that either. Yeah, I'll do this one. Alright, step one, give me my allowance. That's all I'm here for. Alright, so. Now when I go to the commissary, the bananas are going to be like dirt cheap. I don't want these. What do I want? I have a lot of gems. Ah, man, that treasure trove sure looks really nice right now, but I don't have a freezer, and I'm running out of space for a freezer, so I think I'm going to take the aquarium because it counts as a bedroom. Gain a free item, which is not helpful. At least I got a turnip out of it. Please give me the master bedroom. Shit. The dorm could be good long term. Two dice could be good. Oh, I didn't know it gave me 10. Interesting. Alright. So that's good for steps. Helped a little bit. Kennel is good here. Is it? What's it doing? Ah, whatever. Has dig spots. Speaking of, actually. Also has some money. A freezer would go a long way right now. I didn't mean right now, right now. Freeze $100, get 86 bucks allowance. I'm sitting on 180 something. The next day, 180 bucks. On the second day, I could also, instead of putting it in the freezer, put it all in the shrine. I think it's a shrine play today. And I'm going to take the solarium to try to hit the Chamber of Mirrors. Because I'm going to probably anger the gods at some point today. I think we're going to have to accept that that's what I'm going to do. Alright. My problem is getting out, though. So if I take this... For each bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9. I forgot the bunk room is a double, so I could technically get 12. It's just 2 of them are really hard to get. So we're taking this, as psychotic as this seems. Blue boxes marked by that contains false statements. I don't like that. I'll write it down though. Blue boxes marked by squiggle contain false statements. $65 here. Man, if I had a purse. Alright, so we are here. Don't want to. Yeah. It's just better to do this now. This would have been good to do sooner, because I would have gotten the money out of that, but it's too late now. I'll run it anyways, but if I can get a miracle to get all my steps back somehow, I could get a small payout of money. Wait, did I never end up picking it? I never ended up picking it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. Buy some bananas. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. We'll say 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's not ideal. I think we're buying 2 bananas. They are only $2. I'm going to buy all of them. It barely hurt my wallet, and our steps are significantly better. Alright, so. What do I want the most? It is either going to be a shop that I don't really care about, bedroom, or a green room. Don't know where this can spawn. I'm pretty sure we read that this one can only be placed. Can't remember, it said east or something. Don't really remember. I thought it was east side, but maybe it was rank 9. Although I thought I've seen this really early on, so maybe it doesn't need to be rank 9. I could get a nursery, which only gives me 5. I think I've gotten everything else that I can get. There's no hallways I would want. Shops. I could get the kitchen. The rest aren't really that good. I could get a maid chamber, but that's not that good. And then there's just a bunch of shit. I'm gonna do the keys just for the sake of it. Don't really know what I'm after here. Honestly, I would have preferred a regular-ass blue door. I think I might just take the maid chamber here. Should get this check. Although I don't see the payroll. I don't have a conference room. Where's my money? Is it because I did the spread before this that the money isn't available? Or is it because I did this before, or the office spread before I bought this? Ooh, I could do with a $100 casino bet. Oh shit, I wanted the door to the back of the exhibit. I'm just gonna pick this and be done with rooms. Just because I want to see if this is gonna do what I want it to. Hello. I think I found something more important than dropping $160 into a shrine. Okay. It has a 10-second timer, so I think actually the smart idea is to say, neat, come back later, and try to get a loop-de-loop here where I hit the button and just go doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle, grab doodle-doodle-doodle in a 10-second frame. I don't think we're doing this while the lasers are active. So, don't know what doing ballroom at midnight's gonna do, but I'm getting the sense that it's not important enough. It is an 8x8 ceiling. What if it's chess? Chess is gonna drive me insane. Alright, so I'm not touching that. I could go to the lab to open this door. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Plenty of time. And then I could even make it back to... Oh, it's not here. A room? I don't know what room I'd intentionally end on. It's not a big deal. Alright. So we're going this way to open this door. A freezer now would change my plans a lot as well. I do have some rerolls I can spend trying to get cool shit. Okay. So now I have $1 billion in my freezer, and I'm going to start the next day with another $1 billion in my freezer. So I'm going to have 248 bucks. If I hit a treasure trove, it'll go up to 310. Vault 350. I still need one more freezer day. Yeah. This was good though. While we're here, we're just gonna go eat our dinner. You vaguely remember something saying, yeah, I thought I read that too. Freezers isn't gonna show up tomorrow. So I need to dump it all in the shrine. Which maybe I should have used the shrine this time and tried to freezer tomorrow. That's probably my bad. But that's okay. Because the odds of me getting a shrine on the Udder is super unlucky now. I still want to bash that box, but maybe I should save that for another day while I'm sitting on $8 billion trying to plan something with it. So let's go to the exhibit and give it a look. Just for learning purposes. I'll do the shrine thing another time. And if we cross a clock, I could consider what time it is. It's like not even not even 2 p.m. Yeah, this is definitely, unless I can like perfectly, yeah, it just gets angry. Don't really know the value of it. But if I solve it, I don't care, now will I? Alright, so my plan is definitely to put this next to a loop-de-loop. And then I'll have a planetarium I could end my day in. Let's go there. Seems like a good idea. I also didn't look for any of the dollars I could have spawned in from my office spreading money, but that's okay. I don't see any. I might have been able to bring like $1 into the next room with me, but whatever. Let's go and end our day in the planetarium. I'm not seeing any of the money. Did my security shuffle? Oh, there's some of it. I was like, did it not work? There's a bit more. I just pick it up so that it disappears into nowhere. And then we'll end our day. Alright. Oh, that gave me 2. I'm up to 50 now. I always think ending in the planetarium is just 1. What? Nothing. Alright. Day 65, we are rich. Going for 100? No, not really. At 50, you get to reroll. So I've just been focusing on that. I didn't say anything happens at 100. I wonder if the strat is to leave my dollars on the floor. Go here, get a tool shed with a purse in it, pick that up, gain 17 extra dollars. That's 106-ish, and then I'm pick up the treasure trove, and that's like another 100-ish. I don't think I even make it still. No! Oh my god, that would help as well. I wonder if the strategy was actually to not come here until I had dice to try to reroll for a shrine. Though it does just feel like the previous one you had isn't in the pool ever. I feel like I've made a bad choice with my money. If I pick the tomb, hold on. I'm at 159. There is 89 waiting for me. There is 70 in a trove. There is 40 in a vault. Just me some. Some of that. Well, that's pretty fucking close, actually. And then that is going to be extras. What's that? That's 14 bucks. That is 17 bucks. That is 8 bucks. If I get a purse, these combine to $3 short, which I could easily make up. So essentially my allowance, treasure trove, vault, and the tomb gets me to 400, and we don't have to think about the purse anymore. That's the way to go. I should have ended in the bunk room. Although having rerolls with stars is probably a better idea, because now I can really try to force the vault, treasure trove, and whatchamacall's the other one. Alright. We're gonna game. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into 400 bucks, but this is the one. This is the one. Don't really want the pool. But having a north door here is really good. I could just spare bedroom it. Yeah, let's do that. Is that a purse? No, that looks like a gem. I'm gonna check though. 'Tis a gem. Alright. So I wanna go back, try to... Do I care about the foundation? Not even slightly. I could just work around it. Now that I've already worked around it, it doesn't mean anything to me. This is a good one. My foundation is a dead end. The only thing it could have provided me was dig spots. I could still make it to them if I wanted to from the below. We are aiming for $400 and the shop to Mount Holly. To make that happen, I'm looking at shop to Mount Holly, treasure trove, vault, and I have the tomb for some extra dead end money. Well, these are awful. I don't want to reroll now. Damn. Okay, security is definitely the right pick here. So we can get computer running. What are we looking at? $5 from the tomb, I assume. Before I do that, let's do our lab first, because it'll have a better idea if I care. If I care about security doors, I want to pick them. I wonder if this will have a way to earn me money. There's like a earn 3 gold for every red room one, I think. Yeah, that one. I don't like that. I'm not gonna see many apples. Still better than the alternative, because I don't really want aquariums today. So apples gives me $3 per red room. So red rooms aren't the worst if I don't get them in dumb locations. Oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna do that. Cool. That is covered. So I need a lab still. No, I need an observatory still. Chapel's good. It'll cost me $1, but I basically never have to come back this way. Storeroom is good. Cost me an extra $1 to go through the chapel, but I've already got my $1 covered, and dead ends increases the tomb. Next up, this is already a 4-door, so that's good. I don't want it right now, though. This is a good spot for it, but it is also important to gain some... Ooh. Pantry's massive. I think I'm going to take the pantry, and I'm not going to go that way just yet, because there's an apple there, and more red rooms means more money. I think the parlor's better here, too. We're going to stay this way for now. No coin purse from the parlor. You will not solve this puzzle. Well, that's not very nice. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. That's... Hold on, is this a 2 statement? Yeah, it is. That can be true then. A box with 1 false statement contains gems. So if this is if this is all true, then this is all true. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain... Okay, so they don't work. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. That can't be true anymore, because the only way that that would be true is if this was false, which it is. But then these can't be true. Right? Because a box with 1 false statement contains gems, and a box with a true statement contains gems do not mix. So that's false. That's false. And then what's the double false? It has to be this one, I think. And then these are both true. This box doesn't contain gems. A box with a true statement contains gems. If that's double true, false, true, false, so the gems are in here. Cool. Yeah, eat shit, blue box. Kind of have to take the lab to keep going. No item in here. Does not appear to have one. I am not taking the weight room, that's for sure. It is not worth the $3. I could take the lavatory, but then I'd have to backtrack so far. Just go up this room. Don't think it's the right time for that. Drawing room lets me go south. Ooh, definitely a reroll. Oh, these suck. That is an apple with $3 in it, but I think we take a bedroom here, because this is gonna save me from backtracking. There's a chest in here, but I don't have a hammer. There is the gift shop in a good location. You didn't change the price on me, did you? No. Cool. Garage for 3 keys. I think garage for 3 keys is fine here. Now we can try to get the Cloister of Mila. I don't have the car keys. What am I doing? I want these. Alright. So how many dead ends have I picked up? Are you a dead end? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 20 bucks waiting for me. That is not a lot. I really need that treasure trove. The vault. And then the tomb. Oh, okay, so this is going to be an awkward payoff. I don't know how I'm going to manage this. Trying to go all in on this 400. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. I'm losing confidence. Mechanarium is definitely the play here. So it will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. 6 would have been ideal, but that's okay. Alright, that's why. That's why I didn't want this one. Because 5 just gets you the lever. I don't want the lever. 6 gives you, I believe, a special key. Not the Sanctum one. Alright. Next up. Quest bedroom isn't bad. It's a dead end. It's steps. I do need the observatory. It sucks that it's pointing into a wall, though. But I think I can manage that. And we get an extra $1. We're getting there. $1 at a time. We've got $7 waiting for us in the pantry and 25 in the tomb. For $32, that gets us to 280. A treasure trove is 350. The vault is 390. Actually, the vault gets us to 395. So treasure trove, vault, and then like one other thing is all we need. Vestibule is real good here. That is... It's kind of shit at 2 gems, though. I don't like it. I'll do the den. It's not ideal. Need a sledgehammer. Where's the courtyard? West Wing Hall, just because it gets us to the second hallway, and then if I hit my dead end bunk room, we have plenty of keys, which is always nice. Blammo! Yeah, blammo. Hey, Sushi Chef. Hallway closet. This could not help us. Ooh, coin purse. That helps. All right, so now we have all the money we need in the game if we can get our vault treasure trove combo. We are there. It's just a matter of getting the combo. Can I have a better room? I guess I'll take the dining room. I would like a cloister of Mila coming out of this. I'm going to be spending these freely. This is the make it happen run. Where's my cloister? Oh, the vault. Hello, vault. You are a piece of the puzzle I want, but dead ending here is tragic. Could try to loop-de-loop with this. If I pick this, get a cloister here, get something there into the back of this. It's not the worst choice in the world. I kind of like it. It also gives me security doors, and they don't hurt me, so there's like a benefit to that as well. This one, let's do this first because I really want to hit the cloister. No, let's do this first because I can just dead end. No, you guys don't know what a dead end means. Give me something dead endy. I will spend these. No, that's the cloister. Okay, mailroom is fine. Place my order. Give me my cloister now. These are not the cloister. I demand my cloister. I will spend all of these. Rumpus, you're not supposed to be here. Dude, where the fuck? Stop spending my stars. No. This is rude. Aquarium here isn't the end of the world. I really wanted that cloister here, though. It's okay. We can cloister the next room. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, that's a good one. This will help me get that. I need a left turn here. Run out of keys. I need a left turn here, and I need it to be not shit. Oh my god. Cloister. Alright. We got a dinner. I don't have a shovel. So what's the goal? A door here that connects south. And 2 bedrooms to try to get a hammer. Do I even care about a hammer? Not really. I'm decent on steps now. Having fruit dispersed might be the best pick, because then if I get... This counts... So I'm getting $9 a red room, which is actually 10 because of my purse. I don't fully remember how the purse works, if it's just per 5s or if it's every rollover of 5. I think it's every rollover, so that I'd probably even get a little bit more cash per. Picking like a dark room somewhere I don't care would also be really good. So let's start with this. Conference room does what I want it to do. So now we can do that mystery. Click that, rush our ass over and open it. And then we're good. But right now, more important to that is having the money I'm after. I need keys, so this is a really good pick. That was amazing for keys. All right. Great work, Cloister. Sure. Courtyard. Gymnasium? Gymnasium's just better, because I don't have a shovel. And this adds another red room to the dollars I'm going to be pumping out, so that's good. So we need a vault and a treasure trove. Seems like a good time to roll for it. I have many rolls attempting to hit this. There's the treasure trove. Here, why not? Treasure trove. Red. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. That is very helpful. Thanks, white box. All right. That is an absurd amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 5. So that's $45. plus another 9. 54 bucks. I have enough money. I don't even need the vault. I don't even need it. We're good. I can make the purchase right now. I just have to go to the tomb, pick up my 45 bucks, go to the pantry, eat my apple, and pick up my other 4 bucks. And that is enough money to do it. Wow. We made it. Somehow this strategy worked. Let's add another dead end. I have plenty of keys. Why not? One key for 4 gems is a pretty good trade. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with this. I really want to do the exhibit, but I don't want to like soft lock myself by accident somehow by getting like stuck in a cage. That would be horrendous. So don't have a full idea of what I want to do yet. I feel like the smart choice is to eat the food, go to the thing, go here, come back here. Do have to watch out for the chapel. It's going to take $2 for me if I go here. I could try to work my way down. I have a lot of steps. I think I'm going to be okay trying this. $8 for a red room is not worth it. Move on. Oh, I really want that. I really want that. Gives me a shitload of steps. And it gives me a room I want to look at again. I don't think this is going to be useful in the long run. But I do want to triple check this place for some sort of safe. Or key. There's something there. Oh, I think that was where it was PS. They didn't like our ending or whatever. They agreed with you or whatever it was. Just making sure that absolutely none of the keys work. Clock functions. All right. What if that's not... What if that's not a date, but a time, and I need to wait for 12:13? Seems so unlikely. I'm just going to move on right now. I'm walking away. 4 digits? Must be a clock. Must be a date. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go... Yes, this way. Wait, I wanted to go from the other way. Shit. I'm going to risk it all. There's no way I'll be harmed. Alright. There's not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw. You may redraw. That's it? That's all I got? I'm upset. I have this stupid paper crown. Oh, it's my pizza. Okay, the pizza is in fact showing 9 o'clock. What did I get? Got a paper crown. It is quite literally just a paper crown. I don't know if it does anything. I'm very bummed out about that. I'm sure it has a purpose, like beyond the what it does, but I don't know. So now I want to go to the pantry. Is there a way to the pantry without going through the front door, though? Doot, 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 doot. Oh, yeah, there is. Look at that. Yeah, it kind of seems like a reroll item. Does it guarantee a red one when you reroll? No. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just kind of a free reroll. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. I don't hate it. I mean, this is more money, but I think library is just a smart choice because I need to stare at this book for 3 more hours. Where the fuck is an ad? I don't have a magnifying glass. That's going to make stuff way harder. Could be chess related. Or is it the 3x6? Oh shit, it could be the 3x6. Because this gave me 1. White king room here is the office. What about the office? I think I need to solve this for my other admin key. I think that's what that's telling me. Maybe trades. Oh! Holy shit. That's great and all, but oh my god, it's actually a 4-way room. It does not make it seem like that when you pick it. It's pretending it's a dead end. You lying ass bastard. I need to be able to come in from there. Alright, well, that is unfortunate for me. for learning purposes. But I can live with that. There's also a candle or two to light. Or 8. I'm gonna have to come back here with all the mirrors pulled up to see what the fuck is going on with all of that. Well, that door isn't open. You think that's some extra shenanigans? Probably not, right? Right? I'm gonna walk away before I lose my mind. Give me that. So now we go this way. Uh-huh. Cool. This is crazy. I don't know how I'm going to solve this other thing, though. The 3x6 puzzle is... I don't know how I'm going to solve it. There's a dig spot in here. I didn't think there would be one. Oh, cool. There's always dice in here? I didn't know that. Good to know for the future. Yeah, at least we learned and we completed our directory of rooms for that. There are 2 rooms left that I haven't found and don't know how to even add into my list of rooms. I'm 2 rooms short. I have blue tents. Well, my goal of this run is successful, even though it really doesn't look like I was doing anything. I have no rooms left I can go to. I spent a lot of stars. I could end my room here to get 2 more, though. I didn't get... No, I didn't do the other one. Alright, so then... Oh, shit. There's a 5th permanent edition. That's cool. I want to go look at it. So let's go outside. I want to go look at it. And then... I'll end my day in the planetarium. I have $9 left over. Clunk. I can't believe we saw the thing be like, hey, you need $400, and we solved it in a day. We were just like, yeah, we could do that. We'll just freezer 1 bit of money and farm the rest the next day. And I didn't even use the vault to do it. There's my blue tents. The second tent is neato and has stuff in it, and I can't do anything with it. So... Cool. Alright. That was cool. I enjoyed that. We are kicking butt. So Mount Holly shop is now done because the last thing isn't findable until... Birds are still here? Birds are still here. This one... Well, sorry, the shop... The remaining shop is like a toy thing for the commissary, and you can't get it until an update. Unlocked co-op? That'd be crazy. It's 2 rooms, 2 sigils, 2 letters. I'm 2 away from everything. I want to ace my exam. We're really close to done here, and then I just got to learn the speed run for these 2. Just learn how to go out of bounds. I don't know what dare mode is yet. I actually don't really know. You might need a new file dare mode. I don't really know how that works. And curse mode, I'm assuming smashing the box is going to unlock that. Alright. I need to end my day all the way up here in the planetarium. So let's go do that. What do you mean the crown isn't available as an item to smash in the workshop? I guess it's not smashing it so much as combining it. I kind of wonder what this would trade for at the trading post. That would be neat to find out. It's got to have a purpose beyond what it does. Alright. That is that. Call it a day. I think I'll do one more because I'm feeling the next one's not going to be a long one. So let's get into one last day. See what we can make out of it. So we're done with the closed exhibit already, in a sense. So I'll change that note. It's like I'm not disappointed in the result, but it really, the crown is like, it's a good item. It's just, why would I want it? Like, I'm not going to get the security system loop built so early that that crown is going to matter. I think the hard part, I'm going to go trading post and attempt to find myself, there's no point stepping in. I'm going to try to find myself a vault for another vault key. I don't think it's going to happen, but we're going to build for it at least. I have so much money that I'm just going to toss a coin right now. $1 for the future. Who knows when I'll need it again. Maybe my didgeridoo blocks will be so expensive that I want to purchase it with fountain coins. Sure. Try for a dead end over here. That's a good dead end. Alright. So now we're looking for like a security door. I'm going to do this one while we're here, just to get an idea of what we're looking at. Pantry's probably the best pick here, but I won't go that way just yet. It's not really doing anything. I'm going to open from this side. I pick the boudoir. That's really good. I'm gonna go the other way first as well. Hitting like the chamber of mirrors here-ish would be really good. Because then I could try to sandwich it with doors. So ideally, I get it in a spot that I can surround it with potential. Really hammer. Maybe I'll go for chapel and dead end on the hallway. That's not a dead end at all. What a letdown. Alright, here we go. Gems are in a box with 2 statements. That is true. Gems are in the blue box. So far, all of these could be true. If that's the case, this would be a double false, and that's not possible. If you're the double true, the gems are in the blue box. That would be true, and that would be true. Hold on, that's not possible. Everything would be true. So this can't be double true, and it can't be double false. If it's double false, the gems are in the blue box. Gems are, wait. If this is double false, they all have, no, okay, so this one can't be double true or double false. If you're true, it can't be true. So this has to be false. Right? So then the gems have to be in this one. Okay. That was a little more complicated, but we got that one. I want a chamber in the center. So let's try to do that, even though it's super unlikely that I will get my chamber where I want it. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to pick up my dice, but we're going there now. I would love an early chamber of mirrors right here. The odds of that happening are basically 0, but I'm going to go for it. I might even reroll for it. Because if I get it, then our only goal is to just connect a door here, connect a door here, connect a door here. And we can play around in the chamber from this angle. That is not what I want. It didn't like me. Drawing room. We can try again. Got another reroll. Why? That's okay. We're building up to this one being it, you know? We just need a door that goes up here. Spend all our money in the commissary for good. These are not that good. Actually, this isn't a bad loadout. Gives me all the good stuff that helps you move around. I don't have a lot of keys, though. Chamber? Damn it. I don't really know what the goal is anymore. Let's not go with a plan. There's a fruit and 5 coins somewhere. Probably should know that. I did pick a pantry. It's probably like the chapel has $1. And the rest is in the other one. Alright, let's get a lab. What do you mean no password wasn't the password? You know what I haven't tried is guest. I haven't tried guest yet. Time you find trash while digging, gain some goodies. I think we're going... I don't know if I care about my allowance anymore. I'm so rich. I think it's diced to 2. Just go to the foundation now, get 2 dice, and come back. Oh, there's $1. Still not giving me the chamber that I want. Come on, game. Playing dumb strategy. Give me reward. I don't even know what I want right now. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. I could closed exhibit again. That would give me more rerolls towards my stupid plan. Or I could just reroll now. Oh man, this run is crap. I have thrown it away. Need a 3x6 answer. I haven't seen like anything try to help me solve that 3x6. Nothing, just the cat from the kennel is the only thing that's been like, by the way, here's a 3x6 grid. I've not seen anything else in this game even consider that. That puzzle was so well kept from me that I didn't even think it was a puzzle. It's just like, why is there a cat? I don't even know what I want from this run right now. Kind of just throwing it away. Nothing. $1. Wow. Didn't even get anything for dice. Speaking of the kennel. A 3x6. Where did I put that in here? Where did I put that in here? Why is it gone? Huh? Did I keep it over here? No. Where the frick is it? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's in my Eurasian tab. So if I'm believing the other stuff I've found... I'm looking at some nonsense. If I combo it together, it doesn't make any sense. T for the cat is in the center column, I think, based on that, though. Not getting anything out of this. Hmm. Locked door. Tragic. If only I could dig a hole in it. Wow. I'm getting scammed out of my dig spots, too. So we got this door, which is functional. Ooh. This isn't bad. Get to play some billiards. Why was it that easy, and why did it have to give me a key card? I played it so that I could get a key. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can double my keys from 0 to 0. Oh my god. Let's get a star while we're here. Got a bunch of good stuff from that. Why are these globes spinnable? And why do they have a clock on them? Don't understand it. Do not understand. I should write down all the things I haven't figured anything else about. Like this, meaningless trash. Huh? Oh, there's car keys here. How convenient. Well, if I knew that, I would have picked the garage when it offered it to me. Alright, so we're gonna go north in the chapel. Where am I? Okay, maybe I won't go there right now, because I'm gonna end up doing this first, since I already ran halfway across the map. Oh my god, just give me my frickin' dice. This is insane. I picked digging up a junk item will give me 2 dice, and I have dug up 6 holes and got only items. And somehow I just want dice. Alright, so I want to pick the Curse of Blackbridge again, just to get a look at that. What could the showroom possibly have? Open. Okay. Ooh. These suck. Why does everything suck? And orange. I have steps. You can't take that away from me. Just take the archives. I don't care. Oh, this run is dead. Utterly dead. Hey, dice and shoes. Everything about this run has been step-based. It's been useless steps. This hasn't had anything interesting. This didn't have anything either, did it? It's just a birth certificate. I think the only interesting thing here is the Simon H. Sinclair. But I feel like I already knew that. Wait. Oh. No, I'm still confused. No, this all makes sense. Okay. I guess that's all fine. At some point I should try to translate that whole letter. But I'm not worried about that. So we just have the chapel and going the entire map to the bedroom. I really don't want to go the entire map to the bedroom, but it's in a corner. So it could be... could be the conservatory. Am I gonna hammer open? Nope, gems. I was gonna say some keys. Oh my god, it's not keys. That's amazing. This is what I get for talking about how easy it is to have keys. Although I did, like, just scramble away at this one with no real purpose, just because I wasn't that interested in doing anything on this one. This one's really my own fault. A green room. Sure. This will increase my odds of getting the conservatory in the other corner. I should not have done that. Goodbye, dice. Naturally, it would only strike me when I've forgotten what I was doing, and it could hurt me. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's just run all the way to the end. Get this goddamn crap over with, then I'll end the room. Get my key card for the next day, and we're done here. What a poop run this was. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Just run our straight line. Actually, I think this way is the better straight line, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. There's a door here. What do you want to do? Sell me a battle axe to make up for my... Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Items in green rooms? Sure. A second corner? Could save the run? By save the run, I mean I don't really know the benefit of what I'm doing here. There it is. Keep breaking boxes. Okay. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. A magnifying glass. Drafting studio is meaningless to me because I already got everything out of it. Courtyard's really good, and this dead end is poop. Okay. Key hidden on the floor. This doesn't work, does it? Yeah, I didn't think so. A battery. Oh boy. Do I have a broken lever? Nope. I want to see a Great Hall. And then accidentally pick my way through it. Because I have no keys. The weight room actually could work. So we take the weight room. We flip the lever. And then the next room we get a turn right door and we at least get an allowance 2 coin. All this effort. Is this not a breakable wall? No? Okay. Alright. Something that turns to the right. I mean, that does it. This is a success. We've done it. Against all odds. I made this run worth $2. 91 allowance. And now we just loop all the way around. I don't really know what I can put in that corner that I care about anymore. Because we ended up getting the conservatory anyways. So there's not much really to care about. A freezer actually wouldn't be the end of the world here. I don't really know what I want though. I also can't unlock it because we're out of keys. I spent the last key getting my allowance. That's hilarious. I did forget I had a trading post, but I don't really care. I'd have to trade into a vault key and regular key and get a vault from this door. That's a lot to ask. And then I'd also have to do it in 22 steps, which 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I do have running shoes. It's possible. But I would rather not. We're going to end our run here. Get ourselves a key card for tomorrow and then, I don't know, do something more useful than blindly run around a building. I can't believe I got this much done in a stupid attempt like that. Yeah. So my targets right now are... I have a paper crown I don't know what to do with, so I'm just going to write some stuff down. Paper crown I don't know what to do with. I have the note that's left that's fully Eurasian language. 2 envelopes. 2 sigils. King of the throne. Of his throne. King in his throne. Sanctum key. The 3x6 puzzle. Admin key. Or microchip. Final microchip. Probably. Whatever's behind the final microchip. Which is in Blackbridge and also in Orchard. There's 2 things from that. I still need to understand what the train station is for. I haven't figured out most of Alzara's messages. Second chess puzzle. Funny enough about the second chess puzzle is there is 6 chess pieces as well. on that table. So I wonder if I need to set the chest pieces in a way that matches what it's trying to ask me to do. Like, I wonder if the actual extra chess puzzle is related to the 3x6 speaking Interracian to tell me where to put chess pieces on the board to solve another puzzle. So could be related to, well, that might be its own chess puzzle. I guess I'm gonna write chess puzzle all pieces question mark. I need to ace my exam. There's a 10 on the basement map. And I don't know if that's even meant to be a 10 or if I've lost my mind. I still need to end in a bunk room to see what happens in the tomb. I'm gonna write blue crown next to paper crown just in case I should get both of them in the same run. Wonder if something will happen with that. Yeah, I have to do another classroom run again and get all 9. So I'm probably gonna try to get my stars back up to 50 for that, but it's pretty doable without as well. There is potentially the pump room puzzle. There's blue line like indicators for that, and I don't understand what it wants from me with that. Boiler room, moving panel. Don't know what the point of the moving panels are. And then ballroom midnight. And then miss clocks around map. I think that's a good list of everything I still want to work on. Yeah, I think that's everything. That is, if we're counting, 16 different things I still want to try to figure out. Some of them might be tied together. Some of them might be complete garbage. So who knows? But yeah, that's where we're left with right now. I'm done for the night though. So let's send you guys to our good buddy Locke. He's playing some sim games. By sim games, I mean simulator games, not actual sims. Hello, Squid. Have a good night. Thanks for lurking. He's currently playing... I can't tell what simulator that is. Not a clue. Looks like he's trying to run a laundromat. I don't know. But yeah. Go have fun. I'll see you guys next time.